What's up, y'all? I meant to get this video out earlier this week, but with the Lions, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot to talk about. Actually, even though I'm doing this video like a couple hours before the game, I wanted to basically we're focused on the off season right now, so I wanted to get my thoughts about what's going on, what's about to happen, and all that stuff. So it's so much stuff that's about to happen for us during this off season. I mean, new coaches, possibly new running backs, like new head. Like it's so much stuff that's about to happen for us. I want to get started on the coaches. My top three right now. I'm looking at McDaniels, Patricia, and Gruden. Now I know y'all might be thinking Gruden, like what? No, like I just something about Gruden is like I know the last time he coached has been like a decade or whatever, but it's just something about his passion for the game. I know he loves Stafford. It's just something about Gruden that he's like a forward player type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like that about him. McDaniels is an offensive mastermind. Patricia. It's like they're Patriots, you know what I'm saying? Like who wouldn't want a Patriots coach on their team? So, but yeah, my leading candidate would probably be if I had to put it in order, it'd be McDaniels, Gruden, then Patricia. Like I don't know why I'm so high on Gruden, but yeah. But McDaniels would probably be my lead one. Our draft needs, we need were basically our needs for next season going in. New head coach, like I just talked about. I feel like we need a number two corner to line up next to Slay. With that, I feel like we can develop Tease. Tease is probably going to be that number two guy, but I still feel like we should draft another corner. You never know. Then, because I feel like freaking a lot of guys are like about to be free agents. Like for example, Tavon Wilson. Now, Diggs needs to be our safety permanently. Like Diggs literally earned his spot. A lot of guys are stepping up towards the end of the season, and Diggs earned that. He earned that safety spot. So I feel like we should either let Tavon go, or Tavon's going to be coming off the bench because Diggs earned that. Diggs was way more productive, hard hitting, interceptions. Like he found his position. Like he found his position. So Diggs for sure should be our safety lining up next to Quinn. And we don't know how many years Quinn got left, even though Quinn's still elite. Diggs looks like that his successor. Diggs looks like that guy. QD, yeah, he's looking like that guy right now. And like I said, we need a number two corner. We can develop Tees, but I still feel like we should draft another corner later on, or either go sign some guys. We can get Malcolm Butler. I mean, it's so many guys that's about to be free agents this year. It's a lot of people that we can get. And then of course we need oh my god, we need pass rushers. Because honestly, Jared Davis, we're gonna develop Jared even more into a beast that he's already is. So we got Jared, like Reeves Maben, he's all right, but even though he's still a rookie, I mean he's all right. But we need to go get pass rushers. I feel like our whole draft should be defensively minded because if you think about it, once we get a coach, even though we said like our offensive was like slow and stuff like that, the numbers were still there, and I feel like getting a new head coach will fix that. And I'm not trying to beat up on Caldwell because, to be honest, I don't hate Caldwell. I love his four players mentality. Like, I like his locker room presence, not necessarily his conservative coaching. You know what I'm saying? He does it's more than football with him. So I was never really against Caldwell, but I feel like we do need to go in a new direction. But I feel like our whole draft should be defensively minded because we still have enough talent on offense that if we get a new head coach, we can go to that eliteness. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we whole defensive line. We need probably a new. I don't know. I feel like we should let Ziggy walk. If we don't let Ziggy walk, we should give him a 1 year prove it type of deal because he has turned up the last few games. I will give him that. Let's see what he can do when he's healthy. So I would sign him to a 1 year deal, prove it type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I give him that. And then, yeah, we just need new linebackers. I don't know if we should let Tahir walk, but I feel like we should keep Tahir because even when we're drafting new line, Tahir's still a good guy that can come in on a rotational basis. You know what I'm saying? So he shouldn't be a starter necessarily, but he can come in on a rotational basis. So I feel like that we need. Let's address this running back situation. I don't know why we didn't use our running backs like freaking New Orleans uses freaking Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram. Why didn't we use them like them? Why? Because our offensive line is more pass blocking. They could barely do that more than run blocking. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with a new offensive line coach, we can fix those problems. Now, a running back is not a very high need to me. And I'm going to address this right now. It's not a very high need to me. Because I still feel like Theo, Tion, Amir, and whoever else we draft a running back in the later rounds, because there's so many running backs in this freaking draft. So many good running backs in the draft that they will fall because every team doesn't need a running back. They're going to fall. We could pick up a freaking great running back in the second or third round. That's how many running backs it is. So, like I'm saying, a running back is not higher on. I feel like it's more scheme. Like I've been saying all year, it's more scheme than our 3 running backs. Yes, some stuff fall on them, but I still feel like if we get a better offensive line coach that tells them how to open up holes and get a better offensive head, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, Jimbo Cooter. No, if we get somebody better Jimbo Cooter, it can work. It can work. Like, oh my God. Like, everything literally has to fall in place. We have Stafford in his prime. Come on. I personally feel that, like, we're literally an off season away, a draft season away from being elite. We are. If you think about it, we have a lot of talent. We're also missing a lot of talent. But if you think about it, even though we're probably going to beat the Packers today, and we're going to probably go 9-7, but we have a better team than we did last year. And that's all I'm saying. We are off season, draft season away from being elite. And that's all I got to say. So, yeah.